All right, collective. I'm hoping for something good this time around. The first reading I did this morning was a little bit heavy. Hoping for something better. Let's see what we got going on for someone in the collective. Remember, the best way to know if you're on my page, specifically on Facebook, because that one gets scammed the most. I have 25,000 plus followers on my page and a ton of videos. And I mean a ton. And it won't be me and other readers. It's just me. I'm my own brand. I'm not affiliated with anyone else. And I certainly am not under any other name besides Magical Mel, okay? So that's the best way to know if you're on my page, specifically on Facebook, because like I said, that one gets duplicated and copied and whatever the most. So yeah, I'll have a ton of videos. That's how you'll know you're on my page. And if you're blocked, you'll never find my page. So sorry. If you're blocked, you're finding all of the fake pages, okay? Now, I try not to block people, but if I get a weird vibe or you're sending me weird messages or making strange comments or I don't know. If I just get a weird vibe, I'm gonna block. And I just have to do that to protect my peace, okay? All right, here we go. Let's see what we got going on. 111 as I begin this read. Always for our highest will and our highest good. Spirit angels, what does someone in the collective need to hear? Remember, if a reading is not for you, a reading could be for somebody in your energy, okay? So keep that in mind as you listen. What popped out? Six of Wands in the reverse. Let's get a few more and feel this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Two things. Seven of Cups. Six of Cups. Okay. Yeah, the first reading I did this morning, very specific. The Hierophant. Oh, is this more of the same? This feels like a continuation of that reading I did. I'm going to put it back. I'm going to do a different reading. It's more of the same anyhow. I don't feel like I'm going to get anything. If you guys want a part 2 of the unhappy home separation reading, let me know. And I'll do it. But I just don't think it's necessary to talk about more of the same. So let's see. Something else for the collective spirit. Something else. The Star. Love that. Okay. Giving me hope. Giving me hope. That's the first word on this card. Some hope. Star. Whoa. Okay. These like shot across my face here. 4 of Swords in the reverse. 3 of Swords in the reverse. Okay. Okay. The 9 of Pentacles. Ain't she gorgeous? Gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get all the cards. I want to get all of them. Let's see what we got going on. 6 of Wands, this time upright. Much better. Much better. I like you. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, hold on. I'm going to feel through this energy. I need to get all the cards. Empress in the reverse. Hold on. 4 of Wands. Almost couldn't hold that card. Bottom of the deck, overall energy is the 2 of Wands reverse. All right, let me feel this one. This feels a bit complicated. A little bit complicated. So, let's see. Well, with the Star card popping out first, someone is looked at as a beautiful guiding light. Okay, the Star is a guiding light. He or she is someone who renews people, heals people, guides people. They're very healing. Okay, so I feel like we have somebody in this energy. They're in their Star energy. It's beautiful. Okay, and anybody that they come into contact with, to see how both, like, what do I want to say about this? This person replenishes, is what I'm getting. I'm getting a lot with one card, which is kind of odd because as I usually feel my way through the energy, I don't focus so much on one card, but I'm feeling very focused on this card. Like someone is looked at as the ultimate healer, the ultimate guidance. It's a beautiful energy, okay? Someone's a literal star, okay? And right underneath it is also the 6 of Wands, which I find pretty amazing because star, this is my fame card. Sometimes I think of like, this person has some sort of notoriety. Okay, and again, this doesn't always mean the same thing, but because it came out the way that it did and because this card is underneath, that's where I'm going and that's what I'm feeling. Like someone has some type of notoriety. Okay, now this doesn't have to be like public, like celebrity, but it could be a type of celebrity. So what I mean by that is this person is admired, okay? See this person on the horse walking and there's all these wands just sort of watching. It's like this person is admired, okay? So again, as you look at the star, a lot of people seek out the star for guidance. They seek out the star for replenishment. They seek out the star for renewal, okay? There's something else that's on the tip of my tongue about this, and I can't explain what it is I'm feeling. If I could just take a minute. Okay. This person is an unlikely, or there could be an energy of an unlikely, like you wouldn't think this person would need any kind of renewal from the star. Okay, because they look like they're doing so damn good. Okay, so for some of you in the collective, that's how it's going to resonate. So that's why I say take it how it resonates, okay? There's something about you're so successful, what do you need guidance for? Well, somebody does. Okay, somebody does. For a certain part of the collective. And for others of you, the star is the Six of Wands energy, okay? All right, moving on. Sorry, I don't know why I took so long on that. We got the Four of Swords in the reverse, and right underneath, the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. When things fall apart, for whoever the star is, the star energy, when things, like everything could fall apart, everything could literally go to fucking shit. But the star rises again. The star renews herself or himself. They have this ability not only to heal others, but to heal themselves. That's how it's coming through, okay? No matter what the hell happens, everything could literally look and feel as if it's falling apart, but the star just keeps going and keeps shining and keeps looking hot doing it, okay, with the wand energy. I mean, it's kind of unreal. Like people are like, that's impossible, but it's not, okay? And with the Four of Swords reverse, and my stomach is rumbling. I hope you didn't just hear that. I need to eat something. Exhaustion. So here's the thing. Yeah, the star keeps shining, but the star does rest. The star, that's how the star is replenishing his or herself. They take the time to meditate. They take the time to go inward. They take the time to contemplate. Okay, think about their future. Like, they do have periods of where they feel a little hopeless, okay? Even though they're appearing as the star, they do have periods of hopelessness. But they always know how to sort of not only come out of it, but transmute it. Turn a negative into a positive. Which is a wonderful skill, okay? And something that I feel like if you want to have a successful, beautiful life, it's the one skill you must have. Know how to transmute, know how to alchemize, know how to flip the script, okay? For yourself, for your own well-being. I'm going to run out of time. It's already 8:53 and I'm not even done with the rest of these cards. Well, that's fine. If that's how it's going to turn out, then this is the portion you needed to hear, or somebody needed to hear. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from all of these cards. The star can turn dirt into gold. The star loves and supports everyone. And it can leave them depleted, but they know how to refill their cup. It may take them a little bit, but they can refill their cup. Oh God, it's going to shut me off soon. The star is healing all around. And even if the path is unknown, the unknown path, the star trusts in their own guiding light to guide them. That where they need to be will either find them or they'll flow into it effortlessly. It won't take a lot of, you won't have to try. It's going to be natural. Okay? All right, collective. Interesting reading. Let me know if you liked this one. And let me know, even more importantly, if you resonated with it, because I love it.